physical game, a lot of penalties, and just kind of some chaos in the game.
Yeah, they were winning the hustle plays. That was a desperate team. They were on a 5-game losing streak. They needed to win, or they were done. So you could see that in their play. They just wanted it more tonight, and they were winning the 50-50 GBs. They were capitalizing on their chances, and we just didn't come ready to play off the bye week, and we just got to come out faster next time.
Yeah, the defense really did a good job, especially killing some long power plays, keeping the team in the game. What was your perspective on the defensive side, and what was kind of a hard-fought, low-scoring battle? Maybe that's what you expected going in with two good defenses.
Yeah, they got a good defense too. We got one of the best defenses in the league and the best goalie in the league with Dauber in there. So we always expect to hold teams at least below 10. So we went out there, played aggressive, like we said before the game, and it was a defensive battle. We just didn't capitalize on many chances that we had. But we have full respect for our O up front there, and we know they're going to get it done going forward. And tonight their goalie had a good game, their defense had a good game, so they just won those plays.
When early on in the game, it felt like San Diego was able to kind of get behind the defense and get to the crease, get some good opportunities on Dauber. So, what was going wrong there that was allowing them to kind of find those open spaces and those good opportunities?
Yeah, I think they were coming hard onto the floor there, a little bit faster than us. Like I said, that was a desperate team that needed to win. You could see they were going as hard as they could, and sometimes they were beating us to spots off the bench there, and that led to some opportunities. Dauber bailed us out of a lot of them, but they capitalized on some of them, and that's the difference in the game today is they wanted it a little bit more, and they were coming on the floor a little bit harder than we were and getting those chances.
And what's got to change as you look forward now to back-to-back next week?
I think we just got to prepare a little bit better and not listen to the outside noise as much. I think just focusing on the next game. Yeah, we got 2 games next weekend, but we got to focus on the first one first. And I think the preparation starts now, just watching film and getting ready for that game on Saturday.
When you mentioned the outside noise, you're just referring to standings and kind of the media coverage around.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, teams are moving up and down the standings, us included. So just ignoring that and just focusing on the next game rather than where we could be if we win or if we lose. Just focus on the next one.
I think we're good.
Awesome.